Congratulations on taking the first step to buying your first home. It's probably the biggest decision you've made in your life so far. Now, you've probably done a bit of research on the internet. You've seen all these different acronyms, LVR, LMI, and I know it can be confusing. You probably also want to know how much you can borrow, how much deposit you need, whether you qualify for different schemes. I'm here to help you with that, and I'm here to make it happen. Now, as a starting point, I'd strongly suggest you download our 40-page first home buyer guide. It'll give you a lot of information about the whole first home buyer process. But if you want to get started right now, feel free to give me a call and we'll make it happen. Now, I want to specifically talk about building a home. So buying land or buying a house and land package and building a home. You can see behind me, there's some new homes in various stages of construction. You've got vacant land, then you've got down there a slab already laid. Next to that, you've got a frame which is partially built. And then next to that, you've got a home that's nearing practical completion. You can still see the scaffolding outside. Now, a construction loan, how it works is initially you settle on the land and then you have to pay the builder in installments, usually 5 or 6 installments. And some of those stages are behind me. So you've got the slab, the frame, and there's other stages in between, such as brickwork or roof and lock-up, and then you've got practical completion. So I mentioned the term settled before. So what that means is if you've bought land, the land has registered, and you've taken ownership, the bank has dispersed part of the loan to the vendor and you now own the land. But let's say the land is worth, if you borrowed $250,000 for the land and then you've borrowed $250,000 for the construction, you don't need to pay interest on the whole $500,000 to start off with. The $250,000 has already been dispersed. You're starting the repayments on that. The remaining $250,000, which is going to be paid to the builder, that gets released in installments. So each time the builder invoices you, so you've got the slab invoice, you get an invoice from the builder, the bank will then pay the builder directly, your loan balance will increase, and then the interest that you pay will also increase as the loan goes up. So each stage, the loan goes up. At the end, once the house is complete, the loan is fully drawn out, so the whole $500,000 has been drawn. That's when you start making the full repayment. There is a dedicated construction loan page on our website. I strongly encourage you to go to that page and you'll find a lot more information about construction loans. Every experience with construction loans can be different. So different builders, different progress payment schedules. So no scenario is ever the same. So just be mindful of that. My name is Patrick O'Brien. The website is www.mortgageworldaustralia.com.au. and you can call me directly on 0404 037 663.